today we are going to be learning how to upload to Experian. So what I'm going to be doing is downloading some of the letters from Credit Repair Cloud. So we will walk through the entire process together. So first thing that we want to do is we want to go into the little mail icon right here. We want to go into the pending batch print. So click on there. We're going to then select go to batch print right here. Once we are there, we're going to just select the clients that we want to print. Now, these clients, we are only going to want to download the letters that are going to Experian for one particular client. So in this case, I have already selected those letters for this particular client. We will download those and then it will open up just like this, okay? Now, what you are going to do is you're going to want to download the file to your computer, okay? Download it, and then you're going to want to download any other documents that you're going to need to attach to this file. So in this client's case, we're going to go to their file and we're going to attach their FTC report. Their documents will automatically attach, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, we'll pull up this client's file. We're going to go over to the internal notes. And in this case, what you want to do is you want to create an FTC report for each credit bureau, okay? Because we want to do this separately. We want to attack Experian separately, TransUnion separately, and Equifax. Now, if you have things that happen to be on all three, that's fine as well. But in this case, we're solely focused on the information that is reporting to Experian. So we're going to copy all of the inquiries, all of the accounts that we want to dispute. In this case, it's a lot of inquiries for this particular client, because when you normally go onto Experian online, you are not able to dispute inquiries at this time. At the time of this video, you are not able to dispute inquiries online. The only way that you can dispute them is either by phone, by mail, regular snail mail, or by the upload, because you're uploading the documents and the letters directly to Experian's upload, okay? So in this case, it's a lot faster, and of course, it's free to upload the documents to Experian. You just need to get all of the client's information so that way you can log in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to download that FTC. Whenever you create any sort of documentation, you always want to put it under the internal notes. Anytime a client sends you proof or any sort of document, you want to upload those documents directly to the internal notes by just adding an internal note right over here. So again, we're going to just get that FTC report for Experian, and right here, we'll see which one is for Experian. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to list all of the inquiries inside of the personal statement. Okay, simple like that. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to download, or this is already downloaded, so we don't have to worry about that. But now we're going to go into our file in PDF. So what I've done is I've opened up the downloaded PDF, and what I use is Adobe Acrobat. So this is Adobe Acrobat right here. I use the paid version. It's about $20 a month, well worth it. You can also edit PDFs inside of here as well. So this is the letter that we've downloaded from Credit Repair Cloud. You'll notice that I always change the formatting so it does not look like it is coming from Credit Repair Cloud. If you look at the formatting, it is completely custom. We use completely custom letters, and you'll notice this, it takes a little bit more time, but it's totally worth it. You don't want to have all that extra space, all that extra, stuff that looks like it's being generated from Credit Repair Cloud. Okay, and then this is how we list the inquiries. We want to list them in a group. We don't want to list them like they're coming from Credit Repair Cloud. This does not have any sign that it is from Credit Repair Cloud, and we're never going to use the signature either. So what you see is perfectly fine. We're going to go here and we're going to hit edit. We're going to go to all tools and we're going to organize the pages. And you can actually insert another file. So we're going to insert the FTC report after page 5. There we go. So now we're going to save this file because this is all of the documentation that we would need to upload to Experian. Now you can always upload separate files, but what I like to do is I like to keep this file as a record, and I will upload this to the internal notes just to confirm, yes, this is what took place. This is what we uploaded. So you're documenting the process. Okay. Very, very important that you document the process. Okay, so once you have your files completed, you have everything together, like I said, what I recommend is that you just use this Adobe and you add all of the files that you plan to upload into one single PDF. So that way you can save that one PDF and upload it into the internal notes like, hey, this is what I sent. And if they give you any sort of confirmation, screenshot, download that so you can upload that. Again, documenting the process and using Credit Repair Cloud to help you do so, because that's what the software is truly used for. So we're going to go to Experian.com/upload. And this is where you're going to upload all of your client's information. So what I like to do is copy and paste. Okay, so we're just going to copy client's information directly from Credit Repair Cloud because A, it avoids any mistakes, and B, we know it's 100% correct because this is exactly what we have on file. And that's why it is so important for you guys to make sure that your clients are onboarded correctly. We are checking to ensure that the address is correct, the phone number is correct, everything on the client's file is correct before you start sending out any sort of information or disputes. Make sure that you have all of your proof documents, photo ID, you have a social security card, you have proof of address, especially if the social security card has a different address on it. It's a good idea to just try to get 2 forms of proof of address to further prove, hey, I am who I say I am, and this is what's going on. All right, so let's get the full social from the Social Security. And what we want to do is we want to use the email address that the client has on file with Experian. So what I recommend is keeping the Experian login inside of the internal notes as well. So that way you are making sure that you are keeping record of all of the information that the client is providing us. We're going to go over to Experian. We're going to paste in their email address that they have on file with Experian right here. If we don't know the report number, you do not have to put it. It is optional, so it's not required, okay? Don't worry about that. What we are going to do is just click, I have read the terms, and we are going to hit continue. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put here supporting, let's see, in this case, this is going to be a police report, identity theft. Now, if you are providing supporting documentation for one of your disputes, if it's a late payment and you have a letter from the creditor, any sort of supporting documentation for a dispute, you can upload that here. Proof of identity, you can upload that here. But in this case, we're going to just select this. And what I am going to do is I am going to just copy exactly what is on the letter and paste it on in. Again, copy and paste. We don't want to have to do the work more than once. We already have the information, so we're just going to copy that. We're going to paste it on in. Okay. And we're going to upload. See, they do give you multiple areas that you can upload files. And if it's better and easier for you to just upload files individually, that's fine. You can totally do it that way. And you can just upload those multiple files into the internal notes. That's fine as well. I prefer just to have everything in one file. So it just makes it easier. But, you can do it however you wish to do it. So here's this. There's all of his files. We're just going to upload that. And if you had additional documents, you can just upload those. We're going to hit continue, and we're going to put right here, yes, this information is correct. We're going to hit submit. All right, so right here it says confirmation, your document upload was successful. So what we want to do is we want to take a screenshot of that just to have as proof that, hey, yeah, we uploaded it on this date, and here is the documentation. I have a Mac and I use this XSnip Pro. It's free. You're just going to hit start capture and then do that here. And what we want to do is just put the date upload and then the date, because again, we want to make sure that we're documenting the process as much as possible, because that's what professionals do. We're going to download this and we're just going to put proof of upload for back into Credit Repair Cloud, and I'm going to add an internal note that I just did this, and I'm going to supply the supporting documentation. Whenever we do anything for someone, we need to upload the supporting documentation. So I'm going to put, I uploaded inquiry disputes to Experian, attached docs uploaded, and proof from Experian, it was uploaded successfully. And I recommend that you guys download Grammarly. It is a free app and it helps with spell check because Credit Repair Cloud does not have spell check. Grammarly is free, and this is what it is right here, Grammarly. And I have the paid version. It's very inexpensive as well, but you don't need the paid version. You can just use the free version. I used it for a very long time before I upgraded to the free version because I have like 3 different computers. But Grammarly is great, and it will help you with spell check and just kind of revamping the way that you write things and catching things. So it's really a great tool. I highly recommend that you download it for free to help with spell check and all that good stuff. So we're going to add the attachments that we just sent, this one, and then we're going to add the proof that we just got from Experian. Okay, we're going to go ahead and save this note. And now we are all done with the upload. It was that simple. So we did not even need to log in to Experian to upload for our clients. You can just go to the Experian upload file. And again, that's just experian.com/upload right there. And go ahead and just follow the prompts to put all that information into place for your clients or for yourself. So that way it's a faster process and it is free. You can always follow up with a phone call as well. So give it about 48 business hours for them to receive it. And then you can follow up with them on phone and say, hey, I submitted all of the documentation that is required for you to remove this inaccurate and unauthorized items on my credit report. I wanted to follow up on that. When you are calling in, make sure that you are speaking to someone directly in the fraud department. Don't waste your breath with anyone else. When you call in, you want to say, hello, is this the fraud department? No, can you transfer me? Okay, great, thanks. Hello, is this the fraud department? Oh, no, not at the fraud department yet, huh? Oh, okay, well, great. They transferred me to the wrong department. Can you please connect me with the fraud department? Ring, ring. Is this the fraud department? Yes. Okay, now I'll go into my spiel and let them know that you uploaded documentation related to unauthorized items that could be a result of identity theft, and you would like to follow up to have them deleted because by law, they are required to delete these items within 4 days, okay? And if they need any further documentation, we can get that to them, but they need to tell you if they are going to require any more documentation. And with that upload, again, you want to have the letter explaining everything and listing everything out. It's very important that you list the inquiry name and the inquiry date, okay? The reason why you're disputing it, they are unauthorized. What you want done about it, I want them deleted, okay? And then you can also list those on your FTC report, just like shown in the example. You also want to attach, if you're not using Credit Repair Cloud, you want to make sure that your letters are including your photo ID, your social security card, and 2 forms of proof of address, just to be on the safe side, okay? Just so they can't say, oh, we can't verify you, or whatever other BS excuse that they're going to come up with. We want to just make sure they have everything that they need to support our claim that they have requested. That's why it's always important to follow up with them by phone a few days later, just to make sure there's nothing else that they would need for you to upload. So this is the way to get everything removed, deleted, updated, whatever your goal is. This is a fast and free way for you to upload your documents to Experian. So make sure that you guys, again, have subscribed to the YouTube channel, Credit Coach Nicole Scott, where you can watch more videos on credit. And if you are inside of the course, you are the only one that has access to this type of information. So this is why you purchase the course, to have videos like this that are going to give you those extra hacks that we don't want everyone to know about, because this is the type of information that, you know, can save you a lot of time and money, especially if you are doing this for clients, because postage can get very expensive, and so can sending automated mail. So this is a fast and free way for you to submit documents and disputes on behalf of your clients. Take care.